I don't want to spend too much time on this page, but I did think that this would be helpful to give you the steps from the book on how to use substitution and elimination. So if these steps make sense to you and they are helpful, please use them. But I think it's easiest just to like jump in and start solving. But we do have substitution method, and here's our 5 different steps. But one thing I do want to share with you guys is when substitution method is going to be easiest, because when you solve by substitution or down here by elimination, you are solving for the exact same thing. So it's 2 methods to get the exact same answer. And so sometimes you're going to want to use substitution, and other times you're going to want to use elimination. So you're going to use substitution when one variable is already solved for. And I would say that's the most, like when you use substitution, that's what you're usually going to use it for, is because something's already solved for. The second reason, if you are just a fan of substitution, which most people seem to like elimination more, but if you are a fan of substitution, you can also use it when one variable isn't solved for, but you can easily solve for one variable. Now, here are your instructions on how to solve by elimination method. Same thing though, it's just going to be easiest just to jump in. But again, when is it going to be easiest to use elimination method? And it's easiest to use elimination method when your variables are stacked on top of each other. So what I mean by that is you're going to have equations like this right here. So here I have my x's on top, my y's on top, and then my constants on top of each other on the other side of the equation. So when you have x plus y equals a number and x plus y equals a number, then elimination is the best option. And then you'll simply want to use it when you can't solve for one variable. So sometimes you can solve for a variable and use substitution, but every one of them you can use elimination with. And as we go into this, and I'll mention it again when we go over elimination, but elimination method is also called the addition method. And so I want to go ahead and write that in here as well. And this will come into effect when we start using elimination. But next video, we're going to start by using substitution.